After spending 4 nights in Cusco, it was time to move on to our next destination, which was Ollantaybambo. But we did a day trip along the way, using the same service, Taxidatum, that we'd used before for our day trips. This time, we stopped at 3 destinations on the way to Ollantaybambo. The first destination was Chinchero, which was a small town with some amazing ruins nearby. Things were relatively quiet on the day that we visited Chinchero. There were a few locals around, preparing for a ceremony, but other than that, not many tourists. But it was a nice spot to visit, and we got to see some impressive ruins, as well as the old colonial church. The salt mines consist of over 3,000 small, shallow pools that are carved into the mountainside. These pools are fed by a natural underground spring. The salt mines were really unusual and impressive. From that first glimpse we got on top of the valley to seeing the salt mines up close, they just stretched all across a sea of white. And there were still people working them, as they had done for hundreds of years before. Just as with the other stops, our trip to Moray was peaceful and mostly quiet. There weren't a lot of tourists around, and it was such a dramatic scene watching the circled terraces as they came into view. It was quite an impressive sight, and was a good end to the day. Once we got through the sheep, it was a scenic drive to our final destination for the evening. This was Ollantaybambo, which took a little bit more than 1 hour to reach from Moray. At this point, we enjoyed the scenic views, and eventually, as the sun went down, we made it into the town. In the next video, we'll be checking out one of our favorite destinations in all of Peru, Ollantaybambo.